Hey, so I just saw Project Hail Mary with Ryan Gosling, and it was pretty good. I'd recommend it. I think Ryan Gosling's very charismatic in it. Rocky the alien is like super lovable and cute, and you know, it is 2 hours and 30 minutes, which I'm like, why are movies so fucking long? But shit, man, it was good. I'm feeling like a 7.5 out of 10 on it. One thing I do have to complain about is that when Ryan Gosling first awakens in his spaceship, he has super long hair and a beard because he's been in a coma for a while. And then he shaves off his beard, but somehow he like miraculously has like a perfect haircut for the rest of the movie. I'm like, how did he do that? Like, is he a professional hairstylist along with being a scientist? I don't know, man. It's pretty crazy. I won't spoil anything in the movie. I'll try and keep this spoiler free. But how he ends up on the spacecraft is like, sorry, I had to cut there. I feel like talking about how he ends up on the ship is kind of a spoiler. Um, yeah, it cuts back between like him before he gets on the ship and like him on the ship with Rocky, quite a bit throughout the movie. And there's one scene where a character sings "Sign of the Times" by Harry Styles, and I felt like it was very moving and powerful and like good. And like that song, is specifically by Harry Styles, is just like one of his best for sure. Like I think that's my favorite Harry Styles song still to this day. It reminds me of David Bowie. It's like so cinematic and like it's so beautiful. And I felt like the lyrics were very fitting to the situation that the characters are put in this movie. Yeah, the actual design of Rocky the alien was like pretty well done. I felt like it looked pretty like chill and cool. Apparently, it was all practical and not CGI, which I respect immensely. I think that's pretty fucking awesome. At the end, there is kind of like two like endings. I feel like there's an ending, and then the movie keeps going, and then another situation happens, and then it ends again. That's like not a complaint, I guess. It's just like a thing I noticed while watching. I'm like, I feel like they could have ended at the first ending, and I would have been a little bit more happy. Maybe, I don't know. But the second ending was like still pretty respectable and well done. I just think I would have preferred the first ending a little more. And if you watch the movie, you'll understand what I'm talking about, probably. Um, yeah. Oh, to explain the plot of the movie, I guess, if you guys care about that sort of thing. It's about like like all the stars are like dying because of this like thing. I forget what they called it. Um, but it's killing all the stars, and in 30 years the Earth will be dead and all the people will die. And so they're trying to stop that from happening and trying to figure out like there's one star that isn't getting eaten up, and they're like, why is that star surviving? So they're heading to that, like three people are heading to that star to figure out what's going on and contact back to Earth and like save everyone, really. But it's a suicide mission. um Everyone that like goes on, like they only have enough gas to get there, not to get back home. So everyone that's on the ship will die. And yeah, three people on the ship die except for Ryan Gosling, and Ryan Gosling's alone on the ship by himself. Also, Ryan Gosling's name is Grace, which I don't know about you guys, but like I thought that was a little stupid, being like Hail Mary full of grace. I felt like that was just like too on the nose for me. I'm like, that's a little silly. But I only thought about it like halfway through the movie. So it got like for the first half I wasn't even thinking about it. So that's like pretty okay. But once I've discovered it, I'm like every time they said the name Grace, I was just like, oh my god. Um but other than that, I really enjoyed the movie. Like I swear I did. I'd probably watch it again, if it came up on streaming in the future. I'll probably check it out. Um, yeah, and I'd recommend it to you guys. I'm feeling like a 7.5 out of 10 on this one. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you've watched this movie, leave your comments down below and, tell me what you thought. Thanks so much for watching. Peace on earth. And Ryan Gosling, I love you.